if you're the type of person who struggles with paying attention to something, so that is basically having that uncertainty that you will be able to understand, having that uncertainty that you will be able to, like, I don't know, learn the language actually, because like you're just doing immersion and you're doing like literally nothing else, this video will definitely help you. I've been studying languages for 4 years, and basically English in 4 years, Japanese in 2 years, and German 2 months right now. And basically something that I've discovered right now with my German studies is that, yeah, even if you learn lots of vocabulary, basically you will not really have that good listening skill. There's some thoughts on this, because like there's actually a lot of things that are misleading people, and I feel like if you basically use subtitles for enough times, first you will get used to the sounds of the language and how quick the language sounds, and after that, basically what you can do, just listen to a language without subtitles. I think that that's the thing that I'm going to do. That's the thing that I did with my Japanese. That's the thing that I did with my English too. And basically by doing that, I'm able to like understand podcasts in Japanese, understand podcasts in English, and basically talk in English and even talk in Japanese. Not really that fluently, like not as fluent as my English, still pretty fluent, honestly. Like I could go to Japan and have a conversation with anyone. I could order a menu, like those things, right? So what do you really do when you have like a 30 to 40, even like 50 to 70% of comprehension? Well then, you have to literally kind of like understand. At first, you will not improve that quickly. You can make some really quick improvements, believe me. It's possible if you put the effort, but still, you will not improve that quickly. So first, understand that. Understand also that there's different types of vocabulary. So there's the vocabulary for reading, there's the vocabulary for listening, and there's the vocabulary for speaking. And if you understand that there's these 3 types of vocabulary, basically what you will now do is that, okay, if there's 3 types of vocabulary now what you have to do is, okay, I need to have some vocabulary in my reading, I need to have some vocabulary in my listening, and not because I have vocabulary in my reading, I will have vocabulary in my listening. There's a difference with vocabulary in speaking, because like if you have vocabulary in speaking, then you will have also some vocabulary in your listening, and maybe you will have some vocabulary in your speaking. Why? Because when you are speaking, you are listening to yourself. So that's the advantage that you have with speaking. So if you're learning a language by, I don't know, shouting things and by doing tongue twisters, which is basically something that I'm doing, first you're improving your articulation, you're improving your muscle memory of the language. So that is really good, because like languages are literally just honestly pure muscle memory. Like if you do enough reps, you will end up like literally saying the thing. It literally makes no sense. So if you don't know, if you have that muscle memory, you will basically, in speaking, you will basically also learn vocabulary in your listening. Always you will not understand something. There's never been a time in my native language, in my English, in my 4 years of studying English, in my Japanese even, which I have 2 years, in which I've literally understood like 100% of the content, right? There's always going to be a word or 2 words or 3 words which basically you will not understand, but that will not impede you from basically enjoying the content. Even like if you have like a 80% of comprehension, 90% of comprehension, you will still enjoy the content. So understand that, and leave a like, subscribe, and all of those things if you want more people to know about this. Thank you.